Wind sweeps across an abandoned city, moving the hands of a clock to 4:44. A lone boot abandoned on the sidewalk, frozen in time. A street lamp flickers, illuminating the dust motes dancing in its golden light. The camera pans across buildings, all of them empty. Wind chimes made of bones echo faintly in the stillness, a mournful song that speaks of absence and abandonment. A rocking chair creaks rhythmically on a porch, but there's no one there. Nature is reclaiming the space, reclaiming the world. A faint glow emanates from beneath a tattered blanket. The camera approaches slowly, revealing a book lying open on a weathered wooden table. The pages are filled with ancient text, indecipherable to modern eyes, yet somehow pulsing with latent power. As the camera continues its descent, more books come into view, each one radiating a soft, warm light that bathes the surroundings in an ethereal glow. The dusty beams of sunlight filtering through grimy windows illuminate motes dancing in the air. A weathered hand holding a flickering candle emerges from behind a tattered curtain. An old woman with piercing blue eyes gazes intently at the flame, her wrinkled face etched with wisdom and years of untold stories. She seems undisturbed by the encroaching darkness. She is surrounded by an assortment of crystals and herbs, their earthy aromas mingling in the dimly lit room. The camera moves closer, focusing on her resolute eyes, which seem to hold the secrets of ages past. Ancient scrolls are unfurled, revealing faded ink that speaks of forgotten prophecies. Etched on weathered tombstones, cryptic messages hint at mysteries yet to be unveiled. In the heart of a bustling city, a lone individual pauses amidst the towering skyscrapers, their faces illuminated by the glow of their phone screens. They appear oblivious to the unfolding events around them, lost in their own digital world. Traffic lights flicker erratically, casting an eerie glow on the sea of faces, none of them looking up. Above, distant thunder rumbles, a harbinger of the chaos that is about to unfold. High above the city, against the backdrop of an ominous red moon and a sky filled with falling stars, a solitary figure stands silhouetted against the twilight sky. Their arms outstretched as if embracing the cosmos, they seem both timeless and utterly alone. A gentle breeze rustles through the trees, carrying with it the scent of petrichor and distant rain. Somewhere in the distance, a lone wolf howls, its mournful cry echoing through the valley. In the midst of the chaos, a few pairs of eyes look up from their phones. A young man with a thoughtful expression gazes at the altered clock face, his mind struggling to comprehend the sudden shift in reality. An elderly woman stands transfixed by the sight of the red moon, its otherworldly hue painting an eerie glow on her wrinkled face. A group of children staring up at the sky, their innocence and wonder palpable as they witness the celestial spectacle unfolding above them. A diverse group of individuals stand together, their faces turned skyward, united in their awe and confusion. Their shared experience forging an unexpected bond in the face of the extraordinary. And then, just like that, everything goes still. The movement of leaves, the flow of traffic, the ticking of clocks, all of it comes to a halt. The city, once teeming with life, now stands frozen in time, a silent tableau vivant. The camera focuses on a lone boot, abandoned on the sidewalk, frozen in place. The wind chimes made of bones continue their mournful song. A low, soft voice cuts through the eerie silence. It's ancient, wise, and carries an inexplicable tranquility, as though it's been echoing through the corridors of time itself. Most will scroll past. The voice begins, its tone even and steady, unwavering in the face of the unfolding chaos. Most will laugh, but you paused. That means something. Each word hangs in the air, resonating deep within, a call to attention that pierces through the haze of indifference. Flashes of images from before fill the screen. The faces of those who looked up, the still life of the city. And then there's the book lying open, the ethereal glow emanating from its pages. The answer, perhaps two questions yet to be asked. As the voice continues, the narrative shifts, taking on a tone of gentle urgency. Don't be afraid, it says, the words a soothing balm amidst the unsettling tableau. You were chosen to see this because you were ready. You've been ready. The voice then fades away, leaving behind a profound silence that reverberates through the stillness. The screen darkens, the only illumination coming from the faint glow of the book. Then a new image emerges, a fleeting glimpse of an otherworldly figure, possibly an angel, a prophet, or perhaps an embodiment of the inner truth. This enigmatic being beckons with a finger raised heavenward, their presence both ethereal and commanding. The scene transitions, showing individuals from various walks of life going about their daily routines. Yet something is different now. There's a newfound awareness in their eyes, a subtle shift in their demeanor that suggests an inner awakening. We see a young man, his posture straighter, his gaze more focused as he walks down a street. An older woman, her steps sure, her eyes shining with a newfound clarity. A group of children playing, their laughter echoing with innocence and understanding beyond their years. As the voice returns, it carries a sense of profound wisdom that transcends time and circumstance. This is not a curse, my child, but a blessing, it says, its tone, a gentle caress upon the soul. For you have been touched by the divine, marked by the celestial fire. Amongst the multitude, we see a few who respond to the whispered words, their eyes widening with understanding. A young woman sitting in a crowded cafe. She pauses in her conversation, her gaze drifting inward as if in deep contemplation. A man standing at the edge of a busy street. He turns towards the sound, a flicker of recognition crossing his features. The voice continues, weaving its tapestry of revelation and empowerment. Do not fear the whispers of change, for they are but the echoes of your own truth calling out to you. As the voice falls silent once more, the focus shifts to a weathered hand reaching out to touch a crystal. The crystal glows with an inner light, reflecting the wisdom and serenity of the aged woman holding it. As the voice returns, it carries with it a sense of urgency, tempered by unwavering support. The path ahead may seem daunting, but you are not alone. I am with you always, guiding you, supporting you every step of the way. The scene widens, encompassing a gathering of individuals who have heeded the call. They stand shoulder to shoulder, forming a circle of unity and strength in the face of the unknown. Listen closely, my children, the voice says, its tone a beacon of encouragement. For I have a message for you all, a message of hope, resilience, and unwavering belief in the face of life's challenges. In the heart of the city, a lone figure stands amidst the bustling crowd, their posture straight, their gaze unwavering. They reach out, their palm open, as if ready to receive the wisdom and strength the voice offers. The voice continues, its words resonating with power and conviction. Never lose faith in your journey, no matter how dark the night may seem. The dawn is always waiting to break through the shadows. The camera focuses on a young woman, tears streaming down her face. The camera pulls back to reveal she is kneeling beside the bed of an elderly woman who has passed away. The woman's face is serene, suggesting a peaceful passing and a readiness for what lies ahead. As the voice concludes its message, it does so with a profound declaration that echoes with the certainty of divine wisdom. This is not goodbye, the voice says, its tone resolute, leaving no room for doubt or despair. It is merely a transition, a stepping stone towards a greater understanding. The camera pans across the faces of those who heard the message, each one reflecting a newfound determination and purpose. They nod their heads in unison, signifying their acceptance of the call and their readiness to embrace the challenges that lie ahead. The voice fades away, leaving behind a profound silence broken only by the sound of a single candle flame. The camera focuses on the flame, its soft glow illuminating the darkness and casting dancing shadows on the surrounding walls. Then, as if burned into the very fabric of existence, a single sentence emerges, searing itself onto the retina of the mind. The message isn't loud, it's quiet, and it's only for those ready to hear. The screen fades to black, leaving the audience in the grip of the enigmatic message, forcing them to confront the possibility that some truths are meant to resonate only with those who truly seek them.